The next morning, Klexos and Harmonia went to school as usual. And after school, this is a much longer chapter compared to the others. So the school will be closed for summer vacation beginning today. Hope you all enjoy your summer vacation, but try to keep it within reason. Class dismissed. You know what I'm talking about when I say within reason. All right. Finally. This summer's gonna be so much fun. I know, right? It's thrilling, it's exciting, it's summer vacation! Ah, hype! Chapter 7, summer vacation. All right, as I was saying that this one chapter was really long. Harmonia, it's summer vacation. We won't have to come to school for a while, and we'll have tons of time to play. Yeah, and just do expeditions and stuff. But we still got our tasks as Junior Expedition Society members to do. So we've gotta be sure to keep carrying out our expeditions. So, in short, Harmonia, I can count on your help on expeditions during the summer break too, right? Alright, thanks, pal. Then let's get started right now. Huh? Isn't that Ampharos over there? Hey, Ampharos! I wondered who could be yelling for me. Well, if it isn't the village children again. How do things end up going? Have your expeditions been successful? Yeah, we're really giving it our all. And we're making new connections all the time, little by little. We're roping so many people into this pyramid scheme. Indeed. Well, that's what I like to hear. Are you headed out somewhere, Ampharos? Quite so. And there keeps on being like a buzzing in my left ear from my headphones. That happens sometimes and tells me that it's time to replace the cable. And that always seems to fix it. Like the cable, I guess, as I move around, it just like bends the wiring. It just starts to not work so great. So I'm gonna have to replace this cable at some point. Because like, I'm reading this stuff out. I just hear my left ear like a randomly sometimes until I move the cable and it stops doing that. But it's really distracting. Quite so. I think it's about time I say farewell to this little village. What? You're leaving? Yes, I am. It's a very lovely place, and while I hate to say goodbye so soon, after all, I am the dashing wanderer. So, wander I must. Right. But I trust the two of you to keep working hard on behalf of the Expedition Society. It may be tough at times, since you are still just children. But if you keep on working at it, I think you'll discover something wonderful. I'll sure try. Thanks, Ampharos. And take care out there, too. I will. Best of luck to you both. Until we meet again. That's not the way out, you know. Oh, silly me. I am just hopeless. Then farewell. I think I'll miss him, but I guess everyone has to move on sometime. For now, we should just do what we can. So let's go tackle another expedition. Alright. Oh. Yeah, the chat is actually still set for the other layout stall. Should I adjust that? Or should we just have it be cut off there? Because it's funny. I don't know. We're gonna leave it for now. But yeah, I believe these are Logitech G365. I think. I don't remember. You can find it in like my stream description stuff. Is what you can do. They're not wireless. I do have wireless headphones, but I haven't used them in a long time. Oh, and there's my red Joy-Cons. And I probably should have made sure that they were ones that I liked a little bit more before I got these, because I only really like headphones when they go, well, big headset headphones when they go all the way over my ears. These ones just kind of rest on my ears. Like, they're definitely a lot fancier headphones. They're wireless headphones. They have noise cancellation and stuff like that, but they just kind of rest on my ears and therefore kind of bend my ears, and it's just not comfortable, and it gives me a headache after so long because of that. But my Logitech ones, I won during the Fragapalooza 2019 double Smash tournaments, and these ones go all the way over the ears, so it's like, it doesn't do anything to my ears. My ears are just big chillin', and I can wear them for an extended period of time without getting a headache. assuming that the wire isn't breaking. And I've replaced them once before. I have a second set of the same headphones in a container right back there, thinking that doing that might fix it. And did for a little while, because it came with a new cable and I was using that cable. But eventually I was like, huh, is it just the cable? And I replaced the cable and that worked, like, the next time that they started breaking. So I'll just order a new cable here or something, I guess. And it really sucks when trying to find headset headphones, I really struggle to find ones that go all the way over my ears, is the case. And won these in a tournament, and they're just like really comfortable, and I really quite like them, but the cable keeps on just breaking and stuff. Now you can go to the odd field. Now you can go to the Pee-wee Meadow. I don't know if I want to go to the odd field or the Pee-wee Meadow. We need to get Ampharos, Anya's from Bravely Default, Zoro from One Piece, and Celica from BlazBlue together. Set them on a straight path and see who gets the most lost. Good question there. Your Beats Flex only boost as low on battery. What kind of Apple MLM BS is that nonsense? What, of like the cable being all funky and stuff? Alright, let's see here. I used to use headphones for your PC too, but to be honest, you found them very uncomfortable to wear because it eventually gave you a headache. Because rest on head, you believe? Yeah, so like those ones there. Now you're rocking the area too. I love the audio quality and how they rest on your ears. Yeah, I hate things that rest on my ears. I need like over-ear headphones or else I get headaches. But yeah, let's see. I need to do a thing. So, Dunsparce. This would have made a little bit more sense if I did Gates to Infinity first, but again, I wanted to start this playthrough on... I started this playthrough on my birthday, because I wanted to stream like a little bit of a special event game of a game that was really important to me. And this game is more important to me than Gates. So, here's some characters from Gates to Infinity. There's Dunsparce and Emoliga that will meet when I eventually play Gates on this channel. It'll happen at some point. I love how my order of playing Pokémon Mystery Dungeon on this channel has been Blue Rescue Team, Explorers of Sky, Super Mystery Dungeon, the remake of Rescue Team being Rescue Team DX, redoing Explorers of Sky, redoing Super Mystery Dungeon now, and I'm finally gonna do Gates to Infinity last. So on this channel, I'm literally only gonna play Gates to Infinity after I've played all the other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games at least twice. Doesn't that say a lot about how I feel about Gates to Infinity? Let's put a couple spaces in front of Summer Vacation. There, that looks better. But yeah. Still have Gates if you want to try a multiplayer dungeon together. The servers go down in like a couple weeks, is the case, if on physical 3DS there. So like, multiplayer stuff isn't really going to be possible for all that much longer. I'm definitely not speedrunning to be able to play Gates that soon here. The healing looplet helps the holder restore HP. Whoa. Let's see. Let's put some stuff away. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. There we go. But yeah, your money's on Zoro. He once couldn't tell which way south was despite having a bird on his shoulder who can only point south. What? Guess I haven't seen enough One Piece here. PSMD has characters from all previous PMD, you believe? No, yes. It is basically the culmination, like the finale kind of game and stuff. Like, that's just straight up Dunsparce and Emolga from the other games there, from Gates to Infinity. Which is why this makes the most sense to play last, but oh well. If I do the post game, I can do this at the end. Like, I'll probably in this playthrough just do the main game and then the epilogue that I didn't do back in 2018. So like the story is done. And then if ever I want to play more Super Mystery Dungeon, I'd probably only do it after I'm like through with Gates and stuff. I would love to go to, well, maybe I'll save first. Let's see here. So yeah, this playthrough is literally just gonna be the main story. But if I want to do the post game at some point, then I'll just do my playthrough of Gates first. And then if I want to play some Pokémon Mystery Dungeon post game, it'll either be Explorers or Super Mystery Dungeon. One of those two that I can continue with right from where my playthroughs of them left off. I'm basically done with all the post game of Rescue Team DX, so no point in continuing with that. Member selection. It looks like Vulpix doesn't dip out, unlike Sylvia on there. Do I just want to bring Salamence? Screw it. Bring Salamence. Sure, let's go. Here's a Molga from Gates. The one Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that we haven't played here yet. Well, unless you count the WiiWare ones. Tell me to look for Dunsparce, please. The short version of it, though, is Dunsparce. He was like the cowardly character that wanted to go out and do things, but he couldn't really do so all that well. But he eventually got to go on adventures and stuff, and his friend Emolga was helping him. All that. And now you know the story of Gates to Infinity. Not really, but, of these guys at least. No, this way. Everything looks visually the same. I need to look more at the map. Alliance expert. The accuracy of moves during an alliance. Cool. So, do it again. Here, poison guard. And then power boost Y. Blast seed. The secret team takes place on the air continent, explorers is on the grass continent, Gates is on the mist continent, and this game is set on the water continent. As well as the sand continent was just kind of there. Huh. One day we'll get a PMD set in the desert continent. Yeah, maybe the next one. After the floor where Ralta's treasure is located. Yeah. Hey, I get it! Jeez. Rude. Ah! Itchy ear. Hi, nom. Much nomming to be had. Yeah, wrecked nerd. But yeah, I think that Salmon's just isn't going to be available for me to take into a dungeon for a decent while after this. Deal with it. Good job, Salmons. Alright, well, that's convenient. That's in the same room as the stairs here. Very, very nice. Great job. Client Ralts will be thrilled. Connection orb starts shining. But yeah, I'm fairly certain this is the one Pokemon issue dungeon game where you don't recruit Pokemon from the dungeons. It's all through the connection orb here. But yeah, the story of Gates is that everyone was being such dickheads to each other that they create a magical snowflake that is so strong that no Pokemon could kill it, so they send you to kill it. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, this way we go. Spoilers, I mean, traveling Pokemon is on this floor. What? Like a Kecleon merchant? Also, what year did Gates come out? How old is that game now? It's crazy to think that this game is 9 years old now, if it came out in 2015, and it's currently 2024. Oh my god, what? We're almost through with this, screw it. Is that the traveling Pokemon? I mean, I guess maybe I should have thought that it was a little bit stranger that there was like a fully evolved Machamp in this dungeon. Okay, well, maybe we got a bunch of experience there. And hey, maybe that'll help balance out Klexos with me since I have like levels over from dungeon stuff that I'd done on my own. What? Oh. Let's agreed the traveling Drowsy. This is the traveling Pokemon. Wait, what's the Machamp? Are they, wait, what? 2012 you think? Because it was before X and Y, huh? Yeah, so that's a, not a decade-old game, a dozen years old game. That's not how you really describe years, though, but, looks agreed they're traveling Drowsy and compare notes with it. Drowsy looks satisfied. Wow, the power of trading notes, huh? Pokemon restore the HP and PP of your parties. Thanks, you got full belly, too. Great job. Still haven't found Drowsy, though. Cheerful company shortens the miles. But we go our separate ways here. But we go our separate ways here. It was all a trick. I deceived you. Connection orb starts shining. Oh. Okay. Cool. Connected. Amarok and Drowsy has been connected. Connections have spread even further. There is one expedition request beyond this point. Would you like to escape the dungeon? Nope. Yeah, so there's just this fully evolved Machamp that was just big chillin' there. Both these will be super effective. I mean, I want to level up Psybeam more, so. Whoa. Berry power. Wait, no one even has that one equipped anymore. Okay, well, I'll be able to talk about how they can't take Final Fantasy V seriously because the main villain is, in a roundabout way, is a tree, but the villain of Gates is a literal snowflake and is taken quite seriously. Yeah, not wrong. Again, spoilers for when we get to Gates, but, oh man. Alright, kill that silly bat. Give me that. Sure, effect boost. It does something. Thought I had another Emera here, but I'm going a little bit crazy. There's gonna be someone ahead. Cool. But yeah. Let's see here. Out on the floor where Dunsparce is. That's where the stairs are. I assume that that's somewhere upward, considering there's no path up out of that room. Bring them all good to Dunsparce's side. So I'm going up. Let's watch the Gates playthrough before the super one. Easy. Yeah, anyone that's watching this like way far in the future to the point that I've already completed the Gates playthrough. Yeah, just do that. Easy peasy. Just stop watching this and skip ahead to like the future of real life time, but the past in terms of like game release order stuff. Scratch, I guess. I don't know. Is this thing all that important? It is. It's Barrage. Wow. Get rid of that stupid berry power. We're probably about to find Dunsparce right now. Yep. Give me this. Rude. Okay. So rude. Give me that. Found the Dunsparce you were looking for. Next, take a Mulga to Dunsparce. You can make that. Gosh dang it. So annoying. There. Jeez. Happy now? Yay. You found the Dunsparce you were looking for. PMD Explorer's main villain is literally Edgelord Darkrai, who just wants to make everything bad, and we still take PMD Explorers seriously. I think people will take more so the main game story seriously rather than like the post-game thing or Bob. I'm looking for you, Dunsparce. I'm so glad I found you. Thanks, Amolga. Connection orb started shining. Yeah, it's not really all that much of a connection to the main game. It's just like, aha, I was the one behind it all this whole time, as it turns out. Connection will spread even further. Or hey, there's Whiscash, and then there's Team... I forget what it's called. And then also Seviper for some reason. I like to exit the dungeon now? Sure, get me the heck out of here, man. Escape from the dungeon. Sweet. More expeditions today. It's very undercooked, appears like a second to last chapter of the postgame and just goes, yes, I'm bad, I did all of it just because I'm bad. Yeah. I think when people think about the awesomeness of the Explorer's plot, it's more so main game up until like initial credits is the case. If you've earned a reward, go pick it up from Kingscon in the cafe. You 100% Explorer's Sky and still forget that he exists in the game. And yeah, Sky has some really, really good villains. I like Dusk Noir probably being the best one. And Drowsy being the next one, Noah. The next boarding. Or, you know, the one that a lot of people find really memorable. Like, good old Primal Dialga here and stuff. Mr. Dudo, the memorable final boss, who is either like the easiest cakewalk ever or like the most difficult final boss that you've ever encountered. And there's no in between. Let's just put you back there and stuff. Wow, scooch back in here. And now I've run like my chair wheels over the blanket that's over my legs. Meh. The next morning. But yeah, don't forget. No, that's the best villain. What do you mean the worst villain out there? The great grandmaster of all things evil. That's the true main antagonist of Explorers right there. Real worst villain in Sky's Gyarados. Dude literally shows up, says, I want Fiondu, refuses to elaborate, fights you, and leaves. I mean, you're really not wrong. Team Skull was something even if they got beaten by the Grandmaster. And again, no one beats the Grandmaster. No one beats that dudo. Oh wait, did they get beaten up by the Grandmaster? I mean, because the Grandmaster of all things bad and the one that beat up Team Skull are clearly not the same person. Worse is in most evil and thus the best. I got you. Alright, you should be careful out there again today. Don't tell me what to do. Screw off. Well, good morning, Harmonia. Let's do our best out there today. Alright. Suppose we can try to do that. I kind of got knocked out by a Machamp last night, but that's fine. Ah! Hey, Pancham and Shelmet! Keep back! Come on, don't be like that. You two enjoying the summer break so far? Of course, we're living it up. Man, summer vacation really is the best. Oh, by the way, Plexos, you guys heard the rumors about the school at night, right? School? At night? What, is there like a killer cat like in Skyward Sword? Huh? I haven't heard anything. What kind of rumors? Well, they say that ghosts appear at the school at night. What? That's such a surprise. It's not like ghost is an entire type of Pokemon. Ghosts? Yeah. I don't know where it all started from, but that's a rumor going around right now. They say a voice comes from somewhere in the classroom with a wail of, "It's so hot." You sure someone isn't just shooting some 18 plus content. And when you turn around, there are these eerie blue flames and boo. Fluxos. That actually happened at one point out at the summer village that my family has a lake cabin at. There was this family living for a long time in this one place, like across the street, kind of near us. But they moved out several years ago and sold it off, and it has since become an Airbnb. And the Airbnb keeps on being rented out. There's like the worst guests ever in the village that don't follow like any of the village rules and keep on doing things that they really shouldn't. And one of the things that they did do was shooting 18 plus content on the balcony, literally outside in the open out there. I didn't see it myself. I just heard about it afterwards. And like the village is really mad at the person that like runs this Airbnb and is like, either control your guests or just like get out of the village. This is not working here. And he's just apparently not all that great of a person. And anyway, that just made me think of that now. Where am I? Don't you remember? Just like suddenly passed out. Boo. Wow, news to me. I never knew you were such a wimp about these things. Yeah, I'm really bad with those kinds of scary stories. Oh, even one ghost could even show up at your own house tonight. Dude, that's hilarious. I can't believe I found your weak point. You really are a total wimp. Try not to get attacked by any ghosts. I really can't handle ghost stories. Well, that was no way to start the morning, but if I want to get my mind off it, I'm not really motivated to go on any expeditions today. Sorry, Harmonia. Maybe tomorrow, okay? That night. No weird one-frame difference this time. Spooky. What's happening here? It's Vice Principal Watchog. I'm such a big fan of him. Why should I have to do rounds of the school? Surely this is a task below the station of a vice principal like myself. The principal seems to take the ghost story seriously, though. I wish he would just give us a break, honestly. I mean, not that I believe there are actually ghosts. Of course not. Such rumors are obviously lies that only fools would believe. That's it. I'll just call it good enough and go to the village cafe. Maybe I'll still be in time for a daily discount. Hot. What if I... No, I was just about to say, what if I just said it in like the most suggestive way possible? Let's probably not. Huh? Was that a voice just now? So hot. Seems to be coming from outside. Who could it be? Huh? There's no one here. It's so hot. Oh! So hot. It's so... Okay. I think I remember from 6 years ago really laughing at that sound effect because it sounds like a helicopter taking off or something. Next morning. Wow, what a great night that was. I guess I can't do things on my own time. Alright, I think I am gonna cut down that chat for this layout. Means I am gonna have to crop it back to like the Fire Emblem Fates dimensions when I later do Fire Emblem Fates. And then let's crop the chat shadow as well to about the same thing. And then bam, that'll look a lot more clean and presentable and stuff here. Alright, what were things that I missed here? How, See, there's a theory that the Grandmaster of all things bad is Wigglytuff because they're never in the same room together, and they're both Wigglytuffs and have the same species of Pokemon in their gang. But it's pretty ridiculous. They're clearly different people. I know, right? To be honest, PMD Sky is hard when you play it at first, but then you eventually realize how OP and game breaking the Spin to Cafe is, and you abuse it to the point where it makes the game extremely easy. You got Rock Smash from Spin to Cafe, it makes the game so much easier. Rock Smash? Really? I don't think I've ever tried Rock Smash in the PMD games. Yeah, Ghost Cammy Prey Scary. It's a good thing I have a full-scale, like, Ghostbusters Polter Pack, or I've got a Proton Pack. I was getting mixed up with Luigi's Mansion there. I combined two things. In my closet that I paid, like, $300 for. for my Luigi cosplay for Halloween this last year. That I'll probably start taking to gaming events and stuff like that too. Dressed up as Luigi. But yeah, in case I gotta deal with ghosts, I literally have a several $100 Ghostbusters Proton pack in my closet. I'm not even like that much of a Ghostbusters fan. I think it's okay. I just thought it'd be really silly with my Luigi costume. Do you only last boss fight versus Darkrai is hard even when you know how to abuse IQ and stat boost the Spin at Cafe? Because Cresselia, man. Yeah, Cresselia kinda hurts there. Cresselia's like top 10 most useless NPCs in any game ever. Yeah, I mean... Darkrai Ominous, giving Darkrai Ominous Wind in Sky was genuinely evil. A full room attacking move with a chance to Omni boost with a mandatory party member weak to Ghost. Yeah, you're not wrong there. I'm pretty sure in my going live folder, in like my bazillion PMD2 memes that I have a lot of Cresselia being not super great. Like, hold on. Can I find a thing here? Let's see. If I scroll through a whole bunch here. No. I have other ones that are good that you can see in the meantime. Okay, where's the Cresselia ones, though? Where the heck is the Thingerbob? Also, things like that. Yeah, there's that. I think I only used like one Reviver Seed on Cresselia. Or one Reviver Seed at all in my recent replay of, well, recent, like 2022 or whatever it was, replay of Explorers of Sky on this channel. I don't actually think I used all that many. And I think everyone that was watching this stream was like, what? Literally, how the hell? But yeah, I have a decent little few here and stuff. Where the heck is the ones that I'm thinking of here? I wonder though. Because yeah, I have a lot of PMD2 memes, is the case. I do have a great many of them. Some of them are pretty silly. Where's the one that I'm thinking of though? Am I just blind or something? I have too many memes. I literally have like 150 PMD2 memes that I'm scrolling across here. It's kind of the case. I really don't know where the heck the thing is. I have some pretty good ones here, though. Is the case. There are some pretty goofy ones that are really good for Explorers of Sky. Oh, I think this is one of them. Yeah, that. And there's some other one that I'm thinking of that I don't know where it is. But that was definitely one of the ones that I was thinking of. But I mean, also when you break the game, stuff like this. Where it's like, yep, that's kind of what happens when you start really learning the game. in PMD2. That's kind of how it goes. Anyway, there's that. But yeah, let's see here. And yeah, there's the IQ skill of Palkia kind of breaking the game. Both Palkia's Yellow and Darkrai's IQs are busted, but at the same time, they're balanced by the fact they won't have much time to use them when you get them. That's fair there. But yeah, let's see here. Only use 3 in your 100% playthrough of... Wait, what? I think I missed a thing from earlier. I'm sorry. Darkrai also get the Just Ignore Walls IQ skill Palkia does? That's a good question. Your friends who played the game before you were shocked it only took you 2 tries and 3 Reviver Seeds to take down Darkrai. Yeah, I think I only used 1 in the dungeon leading up to Darkrai. I don't know if I probably used some additional ones in the actual fight. I don't remember if I did. But I remember that whole run went really, really smoothly in my Explorers of Sky replaying that I did a couple of years back. Once dealt over 1,000 damage to Dialga with Focus Punch. I don't remember how much I did, but I remember I did a lot as well. I don't know if it was over 1,000, but it was up there. I can check, of curiosity. Let's see here. Got 1,139 damage. Do you have that memorized? Here. Let's look at my Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series playlist. Only has 800 HP, by the way. Hold on. Let me scroll through my Mystery Dungeon playlist and find the initial finale of my Explorers of Sky playthrough. Because I remember I set this up when I replayed it to just deal like the maximum amount of damage that I could to this jerk. I explicitly remember that. So let's see here. So like, yeah, this. Where the heck is display capture? This here, where it's like, I distinctly remember doing this. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Okay, 929 is what I did, which still isn't half bad, you know. Good morning, Harmonia. Let's do our best out there today.